Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey is just a couple weeks away, but before then, I want to give you my thoughts on every single Christopher Nolan movie. Today, The Prestige. Hello everybody, my name is Jesse and welcome to my channel and welcome to episode 5 of my journey to The Odyssey, the series where I'm going through every single film in Christopher Nolan's filmography, giving you my thoughts on every single one of his movies before The Odyssey comes out on July 17th. Today I'm talking about The Prestige. The Prestige is one of my favorite movies in Christopher Nolan's filmography. I think everything he does with it is absolutely amazing. When I first saw this movie, I was a gigantic fan of magic. I still kind of am, but less so now. And so I was really excited to see this film, see what Nolan did with it. And the first time I saw it, it absolutely blew me away. The attention to detail, the non-linear structure works really, really well here. And I love how he incorporates it and structures it. The characters are really, really interesting. These two magicians that kind of blame each other for the downfall of their careers. And so thus, the entire movie, they're trying to one-up each other. They're trying to figure out each other's secrets and expose each other's secrets, hurting each other in the process very badly. And that kind of the tension that it builds and the reveals that come along with it are really well done. Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale are both fantastic in the lead roles. They both have some fantastic scenes. Of course, the one thing that you have to mention with this film is the big third act twist of Angier and Fallon being the same person, kind of switching places throughout the film. And that's where both my praise and my critique of this film kind of come into play, because I loved this third act twist the very first time I saw the movie. It blew my mind. I was thinking about it for days and weeks after. And don't get me wrong, I still really enjoy the film today. I just rewatched it a couple of days ago. Still absolutely loved it. The way that Nolan hints at things throughout the film, he constructs the movie with such attention to detail that everything fits, and when the third act does reveal everything, it's such an aha moment, and it's brilliant the way that it plays out. However, I do think it only really hits the way that Nolan intended on the first watch. I think it's kind of one of those where every watch after the first kind of starts to lose a little bit of its flavor. This was my third or fourth time watching it, my latest rewatch. And at this point, since I know the twist and I know everything that's coming and how it all plays out, it does start to lose a little bit of that magic, no pun intended, which is a little bit disappointing, and it just doesn't hit quite as hard as it did on that first watch. But all in all, I still really enjoy this film when I go back to it. What do you think of The Prestige? Let me know down in the comments below. Stay tuned for the rest of my Christopher Nolan reviews coming in the next couple of weeks. And until then, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and keep watching movies.